How do you feel you reconcile your proud Jewish identity with your general opposition to identity politics?
I think that there's like a really enormous misunderstanding about what identity politics is, or at least what I mean when I use that phrase. I don't mean that people shouldn't be proud of any part of who they are. I don't think it's strange for someone to be like, I'm proud to be gay. Like, great, good. I'm proud to be Jewish. Great. I'm proud to be Black. I'm proud to be born an immigrant. Like, I don't think there's any danger in any of those things. Where I have an issue, and I think anyone with eyes to see over the past 10 years has been able to see this, is a version of that says, I am better than you because of this part of my identity. Or you are born in a position of original sin or original standing because of some part of your identity. And in fact, we're in some kind of like zero-sum game with each other, where we're like pitted against each other necessarily because of these immutable characteristics or because of the lane of our birth. And in fact, you can never understand me. You're constrained to the lane of your birth forever. That's what I have a problem with. And so for me, being an American, being a Jew, supporting Israel, being gay, like I don't see any of that as being in conflict with each other, nor do I see that as precluding my ability to connect with other people. I think if I believed in a vision of that, where I was saying being a Jew makes me a victim and therefore makes you unable to understand me, like, yeah, then you should have an issue with me. Or being a Jew makes me better in some way than any other person, yeah, then you should have a problem with me.
Right.
I think that's like the test. Does someone's identification with a group or with a set of ideas, can their identity allow a broadening, or does it mean a narrowing? And if it means a narrowing, that's the thing that I do have a problem with and that I think is like fundamentally dangerous in a country that is more than 300 million people from wildly different identity groups that are trying to be one larger identity. It's like, that's the unbelievable miracle and beauty of this country, is like we're able to kind of hold both. I think the question that a lot of us are asking ourselves is whether or not that can last.